So, well, we're live right now.
We're live. Holy crap.
You guys, I have been looking so forward to this. This is MkKayla Marie, and
Hey,
she is a little bit of country coming out of Eugene, Oregon.
I know that's crazy to think, right?
Except, you know that
country music.
do you know
in
the country
Eugene?
music stations are in Eugene? It's the number one station.
Really?
93.3.
Oh, yeah.
It's the number one station in Eugene. And you think, isn't that funny? We're in a kind of a hippie community, and you've got the number one station is a country music station.
Yeah, they've won lots of awards too, I think.
Yeah. They always do. Tracy Berry, Bill Barrett, Kim Fox. They're awesome people. So you guys, this is MkKayla, and she sent me something. I did a show for Girlz Rock.
A couple years ago.
Yeah. And she sang in a bus. And I was like going, holy moly, girl.
Why did we sing in a bus?
It was because LTD was sponsoring something that Girlz Rock was doing. Yes. So they had her in a bus, and she was so good. And then I haven't talked to her since. And then she sent me, I'm going to show you.
I think it'll work.
I think it will. I'm going to have you guys listen to this. She sent me this little clip. Hold on.
The microphone's over here if you guys are wondering what he's doing. They probably know that by now if they watch you there. And
I went, oh my gosh, listen to you. So she's getting ready to take off to go to Nashville.
I am. November 20th-ish, around there. So
you're 20, almost 21 years old, and you're just going to take off and go find your dream?
Yes, I am. I already have a roommate there with a house, and I said, why not?
So how did you get started singing? I mean, is this in the church?
So, no, I started songwriting when I was about 5 years old. I just remember going in my room and going, I want to write a song. And so I wrote this really cute Christmas song for my family. And then from there, I didn't really do a whole lot with it until I started playing guitar when I was 9 or 10, somewhere around there. And I just loved it so much. And I just started singing, songwriting, and doing all kinds of fun stuff. So
nice. Can we have a live jam session now? We're gonna just hold on. I got things to ask her before you get all antsy with me, regulars. Love my country music. Wish you very success, MkKayla.
Oh, thank you, Carrie.
So why country music? What does that do for you?
So my dad has always loved Garth Brooks, and I swear I was probably listening to Garth Brooks even when I was in my mama's tummy. So I took to the country music. My mom was always playing AC/DC, so I had two choices, rock music or country music, and I chose country. So
what do you hope? I mean, is this like, you're going to go and just be one of those people who says, I got to get there to break into this?
I really want to songwrite. That's where, like I said, I started when I was 5 years old. I've always wanted to songwrite and keep songwriting, whether it be for me or for other people. So that's my goal, to get over there and see what I can do that way.
Yeah, but you shouldn't not do the singing because your voice is so beautiful. It's like, you know what I mean?
Well,
but there's a lot of people. No, I'm like a huge fan. You can't tell, can you? And so you guys, anyway, sponsoring the show tonight is Any Lab Test Now, Chris Dental, and also Cobra Bird Car Wash. Because of them, we can have MkKayla on here. I would do it anyway. But I called them and I played the sound for them, and they're going, yeah, we'll sponsor her. We like that, man. We love what she's doing.
Awesome.
So sing us, would you do the song you were just doing about leaving, do that second?
Okay.
Do something, if you'll do something for that, because you know what I mean? Because it's kind of like then you're on your way.
Yeah.
So it makes it a different kind of thing.
Well, do you want to hear the acoustic version of my new song?
Yeah. Is that what you guys want to hear? The acoustic version of her new song? Okay. All right.
I still hear the song that was playing on the radio. Told me keep whiskey, girl. I close my eyes and there I go. Felt just like a dream. Spencer's beauty Sunrise hikes, didn't care when we were told this would only last a while. We were young, love, barely 16. Didn't know where we were going, caught up in the moment. Guess it's ING. We're a summer soundtrack, we're a little bit green. A whole lot of nerves, a little bit of courage, straight from a movie scene. We have reckless hearts, bigger than us. We were more than just young love. I still love singing loud, riding shotgun, sitting next to you. Windows down, open roads, Chevy views. Hot August nights, playing Mama's Child, and how you asked me out. Didn't I tell you my dad would come around? We were young, love, barely 16. Didn't know where we were going, caught up in the moment. Guess it's ING. You were a summer soundtrack, we're a little bit green. A whole lot of nerves, a little bit of courage, straight from a movie scene. We have reckless hearts, bigger than us. We were more than just young love. Reckless hearts, bigger than us, with a little faith and a little love. We were young, love, barely 16. Didn't know where we were going, caught up in the moment. Guess it's ING. We're a summer soundtrack, we're a little bit green. A whole lot of nerves, a little bit of courage, straight from a movie scene. We had reckless hearts, bigger than us, with a little faith and a little luck. We are more than just young love.
I love how you do that. You know what I mean? I don't know how else to do that, but I think that, you know who you kind of remind me of in a weird sort of way is Dolly Parton.
Really?
Yeah.
I've never heard that one before.
Because I think it's because you're singing that kind of, you need to audition on The Voice or Idol. I know, except she'd have to have a really sappy, sad story to make it. She's like a well-adjusted child. She's not going to make it. So good. Yeah, I know. That's what, when I first heard you, but you have this so authenticness about your voice that you don't sound like you came from Oregon.
Well, thank you.
In terms of country music and stuff. I think you're just amazing. Look how these people. Sounds like it should be on the radio right now.
Hey,
well,
it's going to be on the radio on Friday.
Where?
Well, K-Duck is going to play it.
K-Duck's going to play your song.
Yeah, I believe at 8 o'clock in the morning. There's Gorge Country out in the Gorge in Oregon, if you're anywhere near there. 8 o'clock in the morning. And I think I'm going to be on KRKT 99.9 tomorrow morning, and they might just play it early.
Tani says she had chills. I know. You know what?
You
know what is so fun? Because the world is so weird right now. And when you write songs like that, it makes people hopeful. Is that what where did you get that stuff? You're 20 years old. Where does that come from?
That song comes from me and my boyfriend have been dating for over 4 years now. So we started dating sophomore year of high school. And it's always been one of those things where people, when you start dating that young, they go, it's just young love. It's going to fade. It's going to go away. And, almost 4.5 years later, we're still here, making it work. So,
well, honey, I started dating my wife when she was 17. And that was a week ago. That was 41 years ago.
Oh, wow.
So don't let anybody tell you that young love doesn't work, because sometimes it does. Takes this 54-year-old straight back. That's what a songwriter does. Oh my, isn't she? You guys, am I just not wrong? I should be a talent scout, don't you think? I discovered her. Well,
Found me
not really.
in a bus.
In a bus, in an LTD bus.
Yep.
Rick Dan's. I want that part of the story in some kind of an album somewhere. Love her personality.
Oh, thank you.
You are very kind.
Thank you. I try.
That's probably because her grandmother's sitting right back here too.
Where do you think I learned it?
I
spend every day with my grandma. So
every day with your grandma. So what's the most important thing in your world?
Well, my family, of course. My grandma and my parents, my boyfriend, and my cat. The cat is very important to me.
Ryan West says, if I can get a CD version, I will play it on my radio show next Tuesday.
Ooh, what radio station?
Rand, where's your radio station? And can you get her that information? We'll put something on there. How do people get a hold of you?
So I have a Facebook page and an Instagram page. It's all under MkKayla Marie Music. And the hard part is spelling it. But that's about it.
Because it's MkMck.
AYLA.
YLA.
Marie Music. And then if you can figure out how to spell that, you can get to my Instagram, my Facebook, my SoundCloud, Spotify, my website, wherever you want to find me.
So Ryan, send her a note. Oh, here we go. Good girl, grandmas are great and cats.
I agree.
So which are better, grandmas or cats? I was close to my grandma too. She was like KOCF out of Veneta, Elmira. Oh yeah.
I've heard of them before.
Yeah. You guys have a great little community station out there. So Ryan, get a hold of her through Facebook, and then she can get you you have a CD version or something.
Well, I can put it on a CD.
She can put it on a CD and you can play it before, so everybody out here knows what's going on. And so what else should people know about you? Depends, LOL. Which, when I asked the cat and the grandma, Mandy Field says, I said, which one's more important? Depends. Probably, yeah. If grandma's mad at you, the cat is way better. Email me at ryan@cof.com. She can go back and find that.
I can do that.
So you went to, what school did you go to?
High school? Went to Willamette.
You went to Willamette High School.
Yep.
So did you sing back then? I mean, did people hear you?
Yeah, I did sing. I wasn't in choir or anything. I was in wrestling, and that took up most of my time in high school. So
the wrestling country music girl?
Yep, that was me.
I think you're going to do just fine in Nashville.
I sure hope so.
Grandma, can you see her, like, she goes up to the record producer? Okay, I'll put you in a half Nelson. Excellent. Ryan's going to play it for you. Bill and Tim on KKNU would play your songs, I'm sure.
You could bug them over there if you want.
Jana, would you, if you have any contacts, I know them, but I can send them something or send them a link to this. That's what we should do.
I sent it to Tim. He got back to me, but I don't think they're going to play it on the radio.
I wonder how many people would have to write in to get that to happen. Let's put a little pressure on those people in there. Wolverines. Dawn likes your Wolverines. So, so you're leaving for Nashville. You have a place to live, and then what are you going to do? Like, what kind of job are you going to get until you?
I'm just going to still help my grandma.
Do you hear Grandma laughing over here?
I know my grandma's not happy.
Grandma and I are the greatest.
I'm leaving. Like I said, I spend every day with my grandma because we work together. So I'm kind of her technical support at work. I learned how to run.
So you can do that from there.
Yeah, I learned how to run the contracting software because we run a construction company, and I can run it off my computer.
Wow. So
I'm very lucky.
You're very lucky. KKNU, time to get this one on the radio.
Start calling in.
Matt, start calling him and telling him, hey, I heard this on Dancer's show, and you guys got to put this woman on there because this is not crap. This is like real class of 75. Tawny, I didn't know you're a Wolverine. That's crazy. Jennifer Varla, Tracy Berry. Yep, Tracy, you guys just get them notes. Send them. We get a fan club already. So now, as part of the fan club president, I do take a small stipend. No, I'm kidding.
Oh. Okay.
Yeah. MkKayla's going, God, this guy's going to work it to death. Okay, so she's going to do another song for us. And I like this because I heard her already sing this a little bit. And this is kind of about leaving and going somewhere else. Will she sing another song? Joshua, are you tired of listening to me? Is that what you're saying? I can totally take a hint.
Chop, chop.
These are my regular viewers, and you're getting a little antsy because we got the new girl on here, and she's really good. So I found this. All right, so here's another song. I'm going to put that back on you a little bit more.
I wrote this song, actually. It was my senior year of high school, and I was in full IB classes, which is the college courses. And I was just so done with school. I went, I want to get out of here. I want to go to Nashville. I am done. So this is my, get out of town song. It's called Open Road. And if you notice, in a lot of my songs, I say open road or I say something about my Chevy because I have a Chevy truck.
How old is your Chevy truck?
It's a 2002 Chevy Silverado. It's
a
cute little baby truck.
She's just like this country girl stuck in Eugene, Oregon.
Yeah, so I love to sneak those things in there. Maybe one of these days
they're all tagging. You guys, in this show, tag Tracy, Bill Barrett, Tim Fox, Val Steele, all those different people like that. Bill London. Okay, we'll get her on every station in town. KEZI,
yes,
KMTR. It's got to start somewhere. All right, girl.
Do a news appearance.
Yeah.
One more week till I call it quits. If I ain't getting paid, then it's time to dip. Too many hours and I ain't got the time. So I'll be here waiting for the day when I'll pack my things into my Chevrolet and head out east to find my vibe. I'm gonna see just where I can go. No place like home and metal strings and an open road. They might call me crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone. Was never much of a rowdy child. I stayed away from fast and loud, but there's something about the hum of the tires. And each just got its own little song behind the roar as they're chugging along. And the rhythm of thumping and bumping is keeping it going. Woo! I'm gonna see just where I can go. No place like home and metal strings and an open road. They might call me crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone. You're gonna like this first, Rick. Ready?
Okay.
Can't get lost if you got nothing in mind. No place to be, got nothing but time on your hands. Oh man, what else would you need? If you're looking for answers, I don't have the facts. Honestly, sounds like a pain in the ask me when I get back. I'm gonna see just where I can go. No place like home and metal strings and open road. They might call it crazy, but it's where I belong. The second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone. The second I'll be gone. Second that they meet me is the second I'll be gone.
And I provide the train noise for you.
Perfect
right?
timing for the train.
Did you hear that? It was like that. We are the producers and a half. Did you guys see that? So again, it's MkKayla Marie. And go to her Facebook page, become a fan, find out more about her, and follow her when she's in Nashville, because I'm sure she'll be putting stuff up to tell you what's going on. And she'll mention Grandma, I'm sure, a lot.
Absolutely.
So, yeah.
And this Friday, my new song is coming out. The actual version that Rick showed you the small clip of, it's coming out.
So where will they? How can they get that on iTunes? And
yeah, it's literally on any streaming service you could think of. So Amazon Music, Apple Music, iTunes, Spotify, all those fun things. And I'm putting together. This is something I'm doing. I am putting together a video of my fans, their love stories. So I am taking people's pictures that they send in of them and their loved ones, and I'm making a lyric video for the song with everybody's pictures in it. So I could include everybody else in it.
So
if you want to send in pictures.
I'm not going to ask you this. How come she's so dang cute?
That way.
Don't you think? I mean, you are the nicest kid.
Well, thank you.
I mean, you're 20, so you're a kid.
I'm a kid.
But, I I have one son who's not married. Oh, you have a boyfriend.
Yes, I do.
Well, if things don't work out.
I sure hope they work out.
I do too. But if they don't, I do have a son. Just keep that. He lives in Montana. Just keep that in mind. He's a hunter and a fisherman. He's a guide. Handsome kid, 6'5". Not that I'm trying to push anything. The boyfriend's going, get rid of that guy. I hate Rick Dancer. I can't stand that guy. No, I hope everything works out for you.
Thank you.
It probably will. I mean, my wife and I, they said, oh, they'll never make it. And it's like 40. We were just adding it up the other day, 41 years.
Wow.
And that's a long time.
That is a long time.
So, do you want to do something really short?
Like what?
I don't care. What else you want to do? Yeah. Rick Dancer tries to sell his son to a country music singer on his show. He stoops to no low.
This song is about me and my dad and his love for Garth Brooks. Do you want just half the song? If you're gonna meet the family, there's one thing you should know. Step into this house, you know every song he wrote. Papa's got a favorite, and he sure passed it right along. Me too. Looks like we all got the fever for a damn good country song. If you wanna know what made me exactly who I am, throw a quarter in the jukebox, play that BEE-RUS, start singing about little rodeo. Bet there will be friends in low places. Let me stop. You only get 1/3 of the song. You're gonna have to hop onto my Facebook and Instagram to go hear more.
Grandma, you did not raise a good kid. Look at her. Gosh, she's a good marketer too. My next hat is going to be the G in the circle. Oh, Mandy, that's a great. I love Garth. Is a great guy. I quit listening to country when he retired. Well, now, Jonathan, now you got a reason to listen to country again. So thank you for sending me that.
Yeah,
and making my night and having fun with us and stuff. And Grandma, thanks for bringing her in. All right, you guys, go find her, check her out. I'm going to stick this on Instagram as well and share it on your page. Let other people know what's going on. Eugene, Oregon, the birthplace of country music star McKayla Marie. How's that?
Thanks, guys.
Okay. All right, you guys, have a good day. Share it on your page. And she's spicy.
Never got that one before.
Bonnie says she's spicy. Bonnie's a regular. All right, see you guys later. Have a good night. And remember, thank you, Chris Dental, Cobra Bird Car Wash, and Any Lab Test Now for sponsoring our show. We really appreciate it. People are saying good luck, great voice. They love you. You can go back and make comments to all of them. And, like I'm telling her.
Thank you.
She's 21 years old. Grandma and I are sitting here going, what the heck is going on?
20.